Assalamu alaikum. I hope so that you all are fine. In today's video, I again welcome you to my YouTube channel, Biology Teacher, Biology Teacher Ali. As you know that in our previous video we have discussed about kidney, its function and structure. In today's video, we will discuss that what is nephron and what is basically the structure of nephron. We will discuss that what is nephron, what is nephron and structures of nephron. What is nephron and structures of nephron? First of all, let me explain you that what is nephron. Nephron is basically the structural, the functional and structural unit of kidney. The structural and functional unit of kidneys. They are basically 1 million, or you can say that 10 lakh nephrons in each kidney. Now we will discuss that what is meant by what are the structures of nephron. Let me write it here. Structures of nephron. Nephron basically consists of two components. First one is renal corpuscle, and the second one is renal tubule. A renal corpuscle and renal tubule. Renal corpuscle is basically further subdivided into glomerulus and Bowman's capsule whereas the renal glomerulus is basically the network of capillaries. It is basically the network of capillaries. From one end of the capillary the blood enters the glomerulus, and from other end the blood leaves the glomerulus. When the blood enters into the glomerulus, it is filtered within the capillaries of the glomerulus, and after filtration the blood is passed again back to the body. The filtrate which is produced from the glomerulus is then passed to the Bowman's capsule. Bowman's capsule is basically a C-shaped structure which receives the glomerulus filtrate from glomerulus. Now the second step or the second part of our nephron is renal tubule, which consists of proximal tubule, loop of Henle, and distal tubule. There are various functions of these three parts. The first part, which is known as proximal tubule, is very next to the Bowman's capsule. It receives the filtrate from the Bowman's capsule. Next is passed to the loop of Henle. Loop of Henle is basically U-shaped structure. This ends at the distal tubule then receives the filtrate from loop of Henle. Hope so that you have recognized the structure and nephron. If you like the video, stay connected and like our channel Biology Teacher.